in 1997, I came home from a friend of mine's birthday party, and there was a fax from Kevin to me, and I thought I didn't really know what it was. I thought he was telling me about like some film magazine or something, so I wasn't going to read it right then. And then I just decided to go. I said, screw it. And then Kevin basically told me in the letter that he had all these vampire movies that he was going to make, but once he was done with that, he wanted to do a redo of Walking Between the Raindrops. Wanted to shoot it on a digital camera, and wanted to have the film blown up to 16 millimeter. Wanted to try to sell it. And I mean, for me, I was like, I called him the next day. I was like, yeah, of course, we're definitely gonna do this.
We were all really, really excited about remaking the movie because, every time you do something, with any kind of creativity or most other things, but with music and film and any kind of artistic medium, once you finish, you always see flaws that maybe no one else will ever see, but they're there, and they're things that you were thinking, God, if I had a chance to go back and redo that scene over again, I'd like to do it. And
Evan left a note in my house, and I actually have it to this day in a frame, where it says, I can't remember, something about the real people, hit the bricks, and they're the ones who make things happen, not the people who do nothing. So so that's virtually how it started. It was just Kevin wanted to make a serious film, and he had chosen Walking Between the Raindrops.
And originally, Kevin was going to try to seek out investors. And I remember he told me he sought out this one investor. The guy was going to give him $25,000 to make the movie, which would have covered everything. But the guy wanted Kevin to shoot it on film, which there was no way that Kevin could have done it on film for $25,000. The guy wanted Kevin to try to get the guy seriously wanted Kevin to try to get Robert De Niro to play Rachel's boyfriend in the movie. And when Kevin was like, how am I going to get that? And the guy was all, call on your favors. And Kevin told me that his response to him was, look, I called on all my favors 5 years ago. We ended up continuing talking by faxes. This was before, we really were on the internet and using emails. And we were just talking by faxes, back and forth, hashing everything out. Kevin ended up coming out. We ended up shooting the film. And I mean, everything went perfectly. It was like an 8-day shoot that had all been logistically planned out through faxes, and it was just amazing. Like, I'm amazed to this day that everything came off without a hitch. Because if you think about it, Kevin was really taking a big leap of faith to come out here and make the movie. They had bought their plane tickets. They had there's so much that they had done and that they had put out, and to just come out on that leap of faith. I mean, I'm amazed. Knowing what I know now, I mean, I'm sure I'd still tell him to come out here, but back then, I mean, thinking about it now, looking back, I mean, I can't believe it that I was just like, yeah, come on out here, we're going to make the movie, all these guys are going to do it. Things could have gone horribly, horribly wrong.